everybody, in today's video we're going to be having part 2 of take a peek in my drawers. So I'm still in the same first drawer I showed you, and it's more mainstream polishes and like Avon and stuff like that. So I guess let's get started looking at some of this stuff and see what we think. I have some older stuff that's no longer being made in this drawer. And again, I'm going to be putting aside stuff that I don't think I'm going to want to keep. And so if there's something here that you see that you want to keep, let me know and leave me a comment and we'll figure all that out. So I guess let's get started with some Avon first. So I have a lot of Avon polishes. My sister used to sell Avon. One of my friends sells Avon, and so I do have some good stuff from Avon, I feel. Some good polishes. Some of these do have some ugly bottle going, so I will shake them up. This first one I'm going to show you guys is like a really old favorite. You can see here I have a fill line, maybe to there. This is really, really gorgeous. This is kind of like a glass fleck finish. And I'm moving the polish all over the place trying to find a name. This is called a Vibe Impression, I think. The one thing I don't like about these Avon polishes is a lot of the caps have cracked on them, but you can take that cap off and kind of just use this to polish if you want to. So that is something. This is very sheer, but it's also very gorgeous. So this is one I will be keeping in my collection. Next up, this is another old favorite. This is like one of the first nudes, or not first nudes, but like when this color came out, this sort of like taupey brown. I feel like it was sort of interesting and unique for the time, and it was right around the time I was getting into polish, I believe. And this one is called Nocturnal. I am going to put this aside and see, because I want to see how similar this is to Wet n Wild's Wet Cement and some of the stuff I have from OPI. I probably have some OPIs that are close to this with a better formula and a better brush, so more than likely that one will be leaving my collection, but I have it in a maybe pile. Gosh, all these have some really ugly bottle syndrome. This one, you guys, is amazing. My friend that sells Avon was wearing this one day, and I was just like, what's on your nails? I need this in my life. And this one is called Decadence. This one will be staying in my collection. It's sort of like a very beautiful shimmery, shiny purple. Perfect for fall. And then Avon kind of ventured into this textured polish trend, and they put out some really beautiful textured stuff. This one here is really cool, and this is called Dusky Copper. So this has a really cool effect on the nails. Oh, I'm really torn here. I think it's really cool. What are the chances I'm going to wear some sort of like textured polish? I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I'm horrible this round. This is a beautiful, beautiful color, you guys. You know I love these like grandma shades. You know I'm obsessed. This is so flattering, and this one is called Terra Cotta. I have a ton of shades like this. I think this is gonna go in the maybe pile. I'm gonna compare it to some other stuff I have, because I have some really beautiful shades like this from Kiko, so that will go in the maybe as well. This is one of the first polishes I got when I first got into polish. And you guys, it's like a beautiful deep purple with all this beautiful gold shimmer. It stinks because it's like one of the older polishes. This is called Violetta Sparkle. This will be staying in my collection. This has a low fill line, and I just hope maybe that at some point in time I can get around to wearing this again. So that's a for sure yes. This is another one that has gotten a ton of wear from me. And this one is called Seduce Me Strawberry. This is very similar to a China Glaze color that I have, but I feel like I might like the base color on this a little bit better because it's brighter. Man, that has another cracked cap. This does seem to be sheer. I think I'm gonna try this and see if I remember it as much as I love. See if I love it as much as I remember, I mean. And if I do not, then I'm gonna let that go. But that'll be in the maybe for now. Then I have another brushed metals from Avon, and this one is going to be called Lilac Quartz. This has a really beautiful finish as well. I'm gonna be putting this in the maybe pile just to see what the finish looks like. I remember it being really pretty, but I do remember it being kind of textured, and I'm just like, am I really gonna wear this? These two will for sure be staying in my collection. This is sort of like a pretty ugly, Avon did these holographic polishes. I'm actually doing air quotes to myself. This is called Starlight. But this holographic is really weak. I just really like the color on this. I think it's beautiful. And so that one will stay, has a good formula as well. And then this one is called Saturn, and same thing, the holographic finish. I just like the color on this. I think it's pretty and it has a good formula. So shoot, that was a bust. A huge bust. I think I'm gonna get rid of the brushed metals I showed you guys just because I've worn them a few times and I'm probably not gonna reach for them again. So those are gonna go in my no pile. And I'm pretty sure I have a dupe for this, so I'm gonna just say I do and get rid of it, because if I second guess these things, I'll be here all day. The other two, the pink and the grandma that I have in the maybe, are gonna stay in the maybe. I can't get too crazy. Next up I have a couple, or do I have one? I guess I have one. I have one Ulta polish. This is beautiful, you guys. Oh no, I have two. And they're both really pretty. This will be staying in my collection. It's sort of like a taupish gray with some gold. This is really gorgeous. This is called Lavish. And then I have this one that sort of reminds me of like the Zoya holographics. I have never worn this. It does look like it's gonna be kind of sheer. But I think I'm gonna hold on to it and see if I like it. This is called Material Girl. So Material Girl will be going in the maybe pile. The other one is going in the yes for sure, I'm hanging out pile. What else do I got here? I have a few Covergirl polishes here, and not very many, but 4. So this one, you guys, I bought because of I believe Scrangy. So I think Scrangy posted this, and if you guys are in the polish game, as long as I've been in the polish game, Scrangy is going to take you way back. They were a polish blogger. They had the most amazing swatches, and they literally made everything look amazing. Like a mainstream polish, they would take the most amazing photo at the most amazing angle, and I would just be like, take all my money, drive to Walgreens like right this second and see if they have it. This was one of those buys. This is number 185. It's a really beautiful red. The only thing is that I just don't wear a lot of reds, and so the chances of me getting this out and wearing it are probably really low. So I'm going to put this in the no pile. It's a gorgeous polish though. If y'all have this in your collection and you love red, get it out and wear it. It's beautiful. The shimmer is amazing. I have a navy blue here, and this one is called Sapphire Flare. I have some navy blues from the L'Oreal line that looks like the bottles are etched. My husband bought me a ton from Australia, and then some of my sweet subscribers have sent me some. The formula on those are amazing, so I'm going to get rid of this one because I know I have some there that I really like. Another sort of like wet cement color that I have in my collection. This is probably a dupe for this Avon. Let's put them side by side. Actually, no, it's not a dupe for this Avon. This is definitely more brown. This has like a little more purple in it. But I know for sure I have some similar colors to this, and so I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then I have this one, so it's sort of like a pinky purple sort of color. When I wore it, my nails were really short and I didn't like the way it looked on them. And then I was like, maybe if my nails were longer, I would feel different. But I think I'm just gonna go with that initial reaction of like, it's pretty, but and get rid of it. So hopefully I don't live to regret that decision, but that's what I'm gonna do. What else do I have here? I have some Sesh polishes. So Sesh put some polishes out that were sold at Sally's, and I picked up a few of them on clearance. It's been a while. This is a really beautiful blue. This is called Jubilant. Oh goodness. I'm looking around. I probably have something similar to this, but I'm gonna double check because I do like this color. Then I have this really beautiful sort of like purpley pink. I'm a sucker for these kind of shades, so this will stay in my collection. And then they have this really beautiful pink with a blue shimmer. I'm a sucker for this type of finish of pink, but this is dried out, so I will be getting rid of this from my collection. I have a couple of one-offs here. This is a really old confetti polish. They used to sell these at CVS. This is another polish. This was like a ride or die polish for me. I would wear this all the time, manicures, pedicures. I love it on short nails. I love it on long nails. Has a great formula. It does have a name. Cherry's Jubilee. I'm gonna keep this just because I love this color. And it's like nostalgic, which is probably bad, but that's what I'm gonna do. I have a few Julie G polishes here. So these are like some really difficult neons to work with. This one is called Bikini. Formula is horrid, but the color is amazing. So this will stay in my collection. I will make it work. This is sort of like a neon peach color. This one is called 925. Again, formula's crap, but it's a beautiful color, so I will make that work. And then I have this blue one. So this is supposed to be a dupe for Essie's Bikini So Teeny, which I do not have. This is called Santorini. So I'm definitely gonna try this. Catalina was talking about Bikini So Teeny a while back, and so I'm kind of intrigued to see if I will like this on my skin tone or not. So I'm gonna keep this around. I have this CND polish. It's the only CND polish I have. It's called Aqua Intense. I'm gonna keep that. I think it looks pretty. I've never tried CND, so I'm gonna see what I think about that. I have some L'Oreal polishes here that are not in the like etched bottles. These are like drugstore L'Oreals. And let me make sure I have them all. Looks like I do. So a while back, L'Oreal, this was years ago, put out a collection of like perfect nudes, and they like got celebrities to come up with their perfect nude. I ended up buying this Doudson's Nude 600. I don't know who Doudson is. It has her little signature here. This color, you guys, OMG. It's perfect. I've worn it a few times. I think it's beautiful. Great formula. I wish I would have picked up more of these, but I am definitely keeping this. If you have any of these nudes, you guys, they're amazing. This one is called Sexy in Sequence. I believe this is a textured polish. It's really beautiful, but and then it has a cracked lid. I just really don't see myself, oh goodness. I just really don't see myself, wearing this. I don't really wear textured polishes, and if I do, I'm probably gonna pull a Zoya Pixie Dust. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's not dried out considering the lid is cracked, so that's a good thing. And then I have this other one, Totally Decored, I don't know. Again, this is also textured, really beautiful, lots of glitter. But again, I just don't see myself reaching for this, so I'm gonna put it in the pile. Some of these look really ugly. I have this beautiful purple. This one is called Royally Reinvented. I'm kind of looking towards my OPIs to see if I have anything similar to this, or my Orleys. I'm gonna keep this in the maybe and see, just because I really do like this color and it does have a good formula. Okay, you guys, so this polish, oh gosh, it's dried out. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna try and save this one. So this is L'Oreal's Acid Watermelon, and you guys, oh my gosh, it's perfect. It is perfect. It's the most beautiful pink. The formula is crappy, but I love the color. I'm gonna drop some thinner in here, see what happens. I may decant because this is cracked, and maybe that's why it dried out. Some of these other ones aren't dried out, so I don't know, but this color, I need it in my life. That's all I have to say. This is a L'Oreal magnetic, or the magic top coat's not magnetic. This is called the holographic. This has holographic flakies in it. I've never worn this, but I recently picked up Essie Shine of the Times, and like that's probably my favorite flaky topper. Plus I have a few indie flaky toppers, so I will be getting rid of this one. And then I have this super old L'Oreal Jet Set, you guys, this polish. So this came out, this is an old polish. When this color came out, it was like groundbreaking to me in my life. I've used a lot of this polish. I've worn it as pedicures, as manicures, and I just really love the color. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've used it. I remember it having a pretty good formula, and so I'm gonna keep this and try to get around to wearing it again and see if I want to keep it or get rid of it. But that was my go-to jam polish there for a while. I have a couple of Forever 21 nail colors. This polish is acrylic. It is called Lime Gold, very groundbreaking name there. So the first time I wore this, I had really short nails, or the only time I wore this, I had really short nails, like super nubs. I was not that great at applying my polish. There's a little fruit fly flying around my video. I have my fruit fly traps out, but some of these fruit flies are refusing to die. And it looked like crap. So I'm wondering if it was like better application and better nails, like I can get a better look from this, because I really like the color and I really like the glitter mix. So I'm going to keep this, try it again, hopefully at some point in time, and see what I think. Then I have this pink with black matte glitters. This one is called Pink Black, again groundbreaking. This is similar to the other one I destashed in the last video from oh my gosh, Hard Candy. This is a pink I don't think is gonna look on my skin tone, so I am going to let this one go. What else do I got here? I have a couple of OPI Sephora's. These were sent to me by a subscriber and a polish friend, and you guys, this one is amazing. I wore this for Christmas a few years ago, and this is called Looks Like Rain Deer. Love the name. This polish is so holographic, so blingy, so beautiful, great formula. This is not going anywhere. Obsessed with this. Then this, I believe, is a dupe for the OPI Muppets glitter. I can't even think of the name now, but Rainbow Connection. This is called Spark-Tacular Top Coat. This is really beautiful. The glitter hasn't faded or anything, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. You guys know I love these like bling-tastic glitters. So I have those, and I have one more here. One more. This is sort of like the silver version of that gold, and this is called Meet Me at the Disco. It needs a really good shaking in the polish shaker, but this is beautiful, you guys, so I will be keeping this in my collection as well. Nostalgic and very much my style, and so that kind of works for me. Then I have this beautiful polish from Kukio or Kuchio. This is the only polish from this brand that I have. And this is called Gray's Anatomy. It's a sort of like bluish gray with a bunch of gold shimmer. This, you guys, amazing formula. Shimmer is beautiful on the nail. I don't know why I don't have more from this brand, because this one was so good. Love. This is a little like one-off polish. This is called Summer Brights. I picked this up at a CVS or Rite Aid or something a while ago on vacation. I don't even think this has a name, but it's a really beautiful pink. It has a good formula. I'm keeping it. I like it. Y'all know that that is a Joe polish right there. I'm not doing as good this time around, I don't think. Definitely not. This is a glitter topper. I don't remember where I got this. I think my husband might have bought it for me. But this is really gorgeous. It has a bunch of really fun glitter in it, and I've worn it and I love it. I've worn it over Cirque's Electric Daisy, and oh my gosh, you guys, it was like blinding. So this is definitely staying. Yeah, this isn't going so good for me. This is a water-based polish. I got it at the dollar store. I've never tried it. It looks beautiful, but I think I'm gonna let it go. Anything water-based just doesn't sound like it's gonna be that easy to work with, and I need to get rid of some stuff, and so I'm not super attached to that. This is from a brand called, can't even read it. It's by Salma Hayek. I don't know if they still even make them. I bought it at CVS like a really long time ago. This is called Night Shadow. So it's sort of like a really dark navy blue. This fruit fly is killing me. I have something from China Glaze called Queen Bee that I love. It's not as deep as this, but it's like a really beautiful one. So I'm going to get rid of this one because that kind of gives me similar vibes, and I know for sure I really love that one. This is from Kardashian Beauty, and this is called Race Course. Sort of like a, I don't know, like a really bright red. I've never tried it. It's my type of red, so I'm going to, no, I'm not going to. I have a similar polish to this from OPI. Sort of gives me like Cajun shrimp vibes, or I'm sure I have something similar to this from Zoya, so I'm going to walk away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it go. I'm going to release myself from that. What else do I got here? I have some stuff from Broadway Gel. This is also from Dollar General. This, you guys, is so beautiful for a dollar polish. Has a really good formula too. This is called Ultraviolet. I'm not letting this go. It's really gorgeous. Then I have a bunch of these matte polishes. So there's a purple, there is a like a reddish one, and then this sort of teal one. I'm gonna let go of the purple and this one. I think I'm gonna stick, I'm not gonna stick with any of them. They're all going. They're pretty, but I have something similar that I'm sure I could put some matte top coat on from an indie or something. This is an oldie but a goodie. If you guys have been into polish for a really long time, you will remember Spoiled Shrimp on the Barbie. The shimmer in this, you guys, this was probably another like scrungy made me buy this purchase. I don't remember where I saw this, but it is beautiful. I will be keeping this around. I usually wear it over a similar colored base to get all that beautiful shimmer, but it's really good. This is a Pretty Woman nail polish. It's a really light, sort of like baby pinky purple. Has a good formula sent to me by a subscriber. I have a China Glaze similar to this, but the formula on this is better. So like I like this kind of color as a pedicure, stuff like that. And a lot of people were showing Essies like this. Catalina showed a couple of Essies like this, and Diana on some recent videos. And so I might want to try that now in the summer, just because I feel like it really popped off their deeper tone skin, and I'm not as tan as they are, but I think that it would be something I would want to try. I'm trying to kill that fruit fly, you guys. I'm sorry. If you can see it flying around and it distracts you, like, I totally apologize for that. These are some polishes I picked up at Ulta on clearance, and this polish brand is no longer being made. This is called Ginger and Liz. These were super expensive, but I got them super cheap. This is called Bitch Fit. This is one of my favorite neon pinks ever. Has a great formula. Look at that color. It's not even showing up as bright as it really is. This is like eye-searingly bright. This will be staying. Then this really pretty light blue, but like I mentioned to you guys a while back, I wore a similar color to this a while back, and like I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't enjoy it on my skin tone. This is called The Good Life. I'm kind of torn just to get rid of it, but I feel like I should just get rid of it because I don't know if I'm gonna like it on me. These had really good formulas though too. That's the thing. That's the other thing. And then this is called Calm Down Girl. It's a really beautiful sort of like light purple pink. I'm going to keep this because, again, this reminds me of some of the Essees people were talking about in the videos. I didn't have those Essees, and so it's like, well, maybe I can get a similar look. I think I'm going to keep all these. Y'all, I'm a mess. I'm a big, fat, hot mess. Next up, this is a beautiful glitter. This is called Inner Sparkle. And it was part of the Selena Gomez collection. It's like a rose gold multi-shape glitter. I'm gonna keep this. It's really pretty. I love my glitter toppers. Stuff like this is kind of hard to find nowadays. I think I might have something similar to that from Colores de Carol, but I have to check my collection to be sure. This, you guys, oh my gosh. So this is called Luke of the Draw, and OPI had a polish like this. I think it was in the Nicki Minaj collection. This is a dupe of that. Oh my god. This polish is so good. It's a little dry. It could use some thinner, but I am going to put some thinner in it, and I'm going to keep it. If I want to wear this, I'll thin it and wear it because this is beautiful. I have a gold like this, Bat My Eyes from China Glaze. I actually bought some backups of that because it's like one of my favorites. But this is so good. So this will be sticking around. Nicole's by OPI I thought were always so good. The only thing about them that sucks is I think the bottle shape's kind of weird. This was one of my go-to glitters when I first got into polish. It has a really pretty glitter mix. It does have bar glitters, but it's dried out. And I don't think I feel like saving that one, so I'm gonna let it go. And then this is a dupe again of the Muppets Connection. This one is called Confetti Fun, but again, this one is also dried out. Man, this one's really dried out. Can't even barely open it. This was one of my favorite glitters, you guys. I'm kind of sad to see it this dried out. But I did find the original OPI finally of the Muppet Connection, or what, Rainbow Connection, and hopefully it's not dried out because this is making me nervous. But I'm gonna get rid of these two, just let them be dry, throw them away, call it a day. And then I have this heart glitter. So this is a pain in the butt because the hearts just don't come out. You have to fish them out. And then when you do fish them out, like I have really small nails and I feel like they don't lay totally flat. So I think I'm gonna let this go. It's super cute, but it's just not practical. So let that go. I have this Sation polish. This was a pretty popular brand a while back. This was sent to me by a subscriber. You guys, look at that shimmer. Like, it's gorgeous. So I'm definitely keeping this. I still want to wear it. I think it looks really, really pretty. And then I have this really old polish from a brand called Jane. If you guys are like 90s babies like I am, you'll remember Jane Cosmetics. This is so pretty. So if you guys remember Essie Starry Night, I feel like this gives me very similar vibes. I would definitely put it over a base because it is sheer. But this has held up, like, it's amazing. This was one of my go-tos back in the day as well. and it stinks, that's for sure, but like the formula on this like is still good. And so I think I'm gonna keep this. I'll probably try and wear it or like swatch it. I'm gonna put on the maybes, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna mess around with it and see if I really want to keep it or not. So that's going on the maybes. And then I have this Dirty Cosmetics. This was sent to me by a very sweet Polish friend, and you guys, this is amazing. This is called Piranha, and the color is perfect. It has a pretty good formula for a neon. It does take 3 coats, but you guys know me, like if I need 5 coats of a neon to get a color and a look, I will do it. It desperately needs a good shaking, but I've worn this and it's really, really good, so I'm going to keep this around. This is the only dirty polish I have as well, but I was really impressed with this one. So that is everything out of drawer 1. I don't feel like I was as successful as the first time, but let's look at what I'm getting rid of. So some of these will just be going in the trash because they are dried out. So that kind of makes the decision easy, but it does bum me out at the same time, you know. But maybe I did a little about the same as last time. Not epic, but not horrible. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for sure is getting rid of. 6 maybes. And then, yeah. So if you see anything here that caught your attention, especially some of these older L'Oreals that are the textures, or these brush metal Avons, let me know. Let me know what you think of what I'm getting rid of. Let me know what you think of what I'm keeping. Do you have any of these really old polishes in your collection? Do you keep things because they're sentimental like I do? Let's talk about this, because I feel like before we didn't really talk about it in the first part of it. So let's talk about it in the comments. And that's it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.